is where we're at with the Kickstarter as of Tuesday the 6th of Feb, and it's got 10 days left to go. So if we scroll down, I'm very sniffly today because I've got a bit of a cold and we're all feeling rough in this house, but we've unlocked the peach, the wrinkle peach, the shaggy ink cap, amethyst deceiver, fly agaric, fairy ink caps, and now we're on to the indigo milk cap. I'm sorry if you can hear my husband whistling. He's whistling in the shower with a little bear. I've just had a little snack whilst I check the Kickstarter, and I'm obsessed with these at the moment. They're so yummy. It's been very dark and gloomy all day today, but one of my big jobs for this week is to figure out what washi tapes need restocking, because after that wholesale order last week, a lot of my tapes are running really low and some of my best sellers are running low. Like, oh, this camera, the focus just gets worse. The Fox washi tapes, this is all I have left, so I need to get more of those. And this is a bestseller, the frog one. The Christmas one, not so much. So I've had this one for a couple of years now and it doesn't sell very much, even at Christmas time. But I sold one the other day, which was very, very random. And then I'm running low on rabbits, moths, owls, and I think, oh, I'm running quite low on that one too, but I think I've got lots of mice left. Yeah, I need to go through all of these. And then as you can see in this washi drawer, there's quite a few spaces now where the wholesale order just cleared me out of a couple of designs, so I need to just do my inventory. And then I'm running low on hedgehogs, so that one needs restocking. I've got lots of the dragonfly one left, but yeah, there's some gaps, so I can order some more washi tapes soon. I just need to figure out exactly what I need because it's going to be a big old restock. Hello, feeling very, very rough. I'm going to go for a shower myself in a moment, but I'm going to place an order with IKEA soon, so I'm going to get another shelf put up in my studio for just little bits and pieces, and then I'm going to get a pegboard finally. I've been toying with the idea of a pegboard for literal years, and I've always been like, I don't know if it's worth it, but then I'm like, I don't think beggars can be choosers anymore, Ellis. I need to be utilising the hell out of this small space because I've decided to stay here for as long as possible. More on that a bit later, but I need to get probably some more little storage boxes. And what I use, so for these boxes, they're just the cardboard magazine files, but I've cut them down to size so that they fit on my shelf, and they're really, really cheap. I think they're 50p for two, I think. I can't quite remember. They're the ones with the little face on the end. But I think I got this idea from Catnip. So Catherine over at Catnip, thank you for this idea, because it just helps save a lot of space and it's a really cheap and easy way of finding storage solutions and making picking and packing the products really easy. But I am up to date with all of my little tasks for now, so all of my orders are up to date, all of my Patreon stuff's up to date. There's nothing I can be doing for the Kickstarter stuff, so tonight I would like to make a start on filling the colours out for this illustration, because I'd like to make a birthday card with it and also use it as some kind of graphic on my website as like a footer for the homepage or something. Something for social media. I just think it's really cute. So Fox and Bear are my reoccurring characters that I'm currently trying to develop further, so I need to do lots of facial expressions, lots of movement and lots of different positions and poses, and this is the next little scene that they're in. that's lovely. Good job, buddy.
Mummy.
What colour would you like? I'll show you the video in a minute, baby. Oh, okay. There's Mummy's feet for all of the feet lovers out there. Do you want another colour? Do you want me to do you want green? Green. Let's do green then. You need to take your pencil off and then Mummy will get you green. That's it, on here. That's it, press down. Good job. Look at you go. Well done. So these are my my own. They are. You want orange back? Bombosh means orange. In Little Bear's mind, which I can't argue with that. You want red? Okay, let's do red again. Oh no, here we go. Oh, you've got black now. That's a nice strong colour, isn't it? Oh, striking. These are my own foliage brushes that I designed last year. Was it last year or the year before? I really don't remember. But yeah. Oh, the door's open, is it? Thank you. Yeah, he's just having a bit of fun with these. Oh no. Just don't want to get your bum in the camera. So, because we're all still a bit poorly, I'm going to make this soup for us tonight, which is out of this book. It's a little diddy book, but it's really great for just quick and easy soup recipes, and this one is mushroom soup. And it's not risen properly yet, but I've got another bloomer on the go, making bread again, ready for tonight. Here's my latest loaf, and I've also made some cashew nut cream, and that's going to go in the soup. I've made such a mess, but that's going to go in the mushroom soup shortly. So I got my hair wet in the shower and it's gone really curly. It's okay, it needs washing anyway. I'm contemplating making myself another cup of tea, but it's already 9:15 at night and I'm thinking, do I go and get into bed with my iPad and film, or what I've done tonight, let's have a little catch up. In fact, it might be a longer catch up, who knows, who knows. What I've decided to do, I've been mulling this over for days and I was mulling it over before I even launched the Kickstarter, but I have put together a washi tape because I know how much you all love a washi tape, and this is why you are my people. You love a washi tape, so I've added them on, and you can add it onto your pledge as an add-on, and I'm hoping to get this video out before the Kickstarter ends, so hopefully by the time you see this video you'll still have a chance to go and add it on if you'd like one. It's a new design. It's got the Woodland Bluet, Fly Agaric and the Verdigris Agaric illustrations on it, and I love it. It's so cute and pretty and I can't wait to adorn my journal with it. So let's catch up. Today's been quite an emotional one and I've had a little cry. It wasn't too bad, it wasn't horrible. It's just that I got confirmation today from my son's new nursery that he has a space, and he has the days that we've requested, and he's gonna start in April, and it just hit me all of a sudden. And like, we've been working towards this since like November. That's when we went to view the nursery, that's when we submitted his registration form. A couple of weeks ago I took his birth certificate in and just checked that everything was still going ahead, checked to see that we got our code for him from the government, because they're now doing the 15 free hours for working parents, I think it is, starting in April for 2-year-olds, so that's why we're doing it now. The UK is so expensive for childcare, which is why we haven't sent him to any sort of preschool nursery before now, but now that he's 2 and the new funding's coming in, that's why we've gone for it, to try and make the most of it, because I really need the work hours, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna probably take some adjusting I mean, like, I'm with him all day, every day, and I love that. It's just that I don't get much work done, as you all know, and you've all been cheerleading from the sidelines, and you've been keeping me and my little business going, and we've made it this far. I've made it 2 years in, and by the time he goes to nursery, it'll be 2 years and 4 months since having him. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been a struggle, and for anyone else out there who if you're a small business, if you're a working mum, if you're a working parent, if you are running a small business, if you're just trying to keep business going so that you can be flexible and stay at home and be present with your kids, or if that's something that you're working towards and striving towards. I get it. I get how rough, and I'm getting emotional again. I don't cry very often on my channel, but I get how tough it can be. I get how much energy that takes. I get how much it zaps the life out of you. But I also get how much you want to try hard and make it work because it's what works for you and your family. Do excuse me. I'm not a crier on the channel, but I think it just hit me today, just seeing it in writing, that he's got a space, and I was like, oh my god, I've got like, it's 2 months today that I have left with him, you know, at home all day, every day, and I'm really gonna miss him. I'm really gonna miss, like, he's not going anywhere. He's just gonna go play with some mates for a few hours and learn new skills and have the time of his life. He's gonna play new games and meet new people, and he's gonna gain confidence with more people, more adults, have more exposure to things. They'll probably have little outings together and like go to the library and stuff like that, and I'm buzzing for him. But at the very same time, I can sense that I'm gonna find it really hard, and I'm trying really hard to not put that on him. Like, that's a me problem, that's not a him problem. And I don't want the way I feel, like my anxiety about being away from him, I don't want that to you know, come off on him. And it's something I'm really conscious about. If you've been here a while and you know my history, you know my past, you know what happened before I had my son, you'll probably have a better understanding, like a deeper understanding of why I get separation anxiety when I'm not with my son. But he is my absolute world and more, and just the thought of not being with him all the time fills me with dread. And I'm trying to think happy thoughts, and I've been saying to my friends for months, like literally a year and a half, like, I'm dreading the day, but then I've been making myself kind of like come to terms with it, because I know that I need the working hours. I know that I need those hours back desperately to keep my business going, because I can't long term work to the capacity that I currently am. I'm very burnt out all the time. I'm very tired. I'm very, like, I don't put much time into things like self-care and, you know, hobbies and stuff like that. It's just, it's being mum and then it's working. So again, I get that if that's what you're doing as well. I totally understand how completely and utterly exhausting that is. This lamp is doing nothing for my, just, we're very, very washed out right now. I feel very privileged to be in the position that I am. I feel very, very lucky. I feel lucky that this is my 7th year doing my small business full time, and you know, in that time we've been through a lot together. If you've been here all that time, thank you. Just, I don't know how you put it with me, but we've been through a lot together, and it's been incredible having you with me and being able to share that journey. And you know, as we enter a new chapter together and tackle this next phase, I hope that you'll stick around and we can help each other through it. If you're, you know, if this is something you're working towards in the future, you might not have a family yet, it might be something you're currently hoping for, wishing for. Again, I don't take how blessed I am lightly. I'm very, very grateful for where I am in life right now, and that's, I think it's just like happy tears. It's just, you know, I'm just very, very grateful that we've managed to keep it going this long, and it's just going to take a bit of adjusting is all. And I could really do without snotting, because I'm still like bunged up. Like, it always goes straight to my throat, straight to my sinuses when I get sick. I wanted to ask you a question though. I've decided when he goes to nursery, I'm going to treat myself to a new pair of headphones, and I've got like earphones, I've got like earbud ones, but I wanted like an actual, you know, like a headphones headset, because I'd like to be able to work in coffee shops, maybe the library, but completely like shut off the world around me, because I think that would, I used to work really well listening to music all the time. Music is my thing. I know a lot of people like films or podcasts. Like, music is my thing. Any type of music. I love music so much. I'm one of those people that I feel a lot via music. But these days I don't have music on very often, because when I go to work, it's my son's asleep in the next bedroom, so it's like I have to listen to things really quietly. And I think I would really like to get a piece of myself back when I get to work a bit more. I'll get an extra 15 hours a week, can you believe? I'm so grateful. And I hope he has a blast. I think he will. If I know my son, and I do, he's gonna have an absolute whale of a time. But if you have any recommendations for headphones, and the prettier the better, just saying. If they're cute, if they're colourful, that would be nice. If they're green, that's, you know, you get even more brownie points. But yeah, it's been an emotional day, and it's all for good reasons. It's just that I can tell that it's gonna hit me hard right here, and yeah. Okay, so I've stopped snivelling now, and as of, it's like 3 minutes to 9:30. It's 27 minutes past 9, Ellis, just say it that way. This is where we're at with the Kickstarter. We have 36 more people to go until we can send, hang on, where is it? Until I can give everybody who's pledged a free Woodland Bluet sticker. So that is if we reach 100 backers. I'm not sure we're going to get to this one. This is 200 backers, so if you are a backer and you've chosen a pledge down here that includes this unlocks at 200 backers. But as you can see from the top, we've got quite a way to go. So if you're watching this video and you'd like freebies, you'd like to contribute and pledge towards the campaign, the link will be down below as always. But I'll show you what I've done this evening. So this is where we're at. We have unlocked all of these designs, and today, well, I woke up to unlocking this one this morning, so that one's in the clear. And we just have the Cortinarius / the Gypsy Mushroom left, and we have the third degree agaric, one of my absolute favourites from the collection. So it's just those two, and I remain positive that we can get there. And something else, I love these backing cards, by the way, I can't wait to see these. A simple backing card for me is, it just brings everything to life. It just neatens and ties off the ends perfectly. And I really like these ones. And I know I've said this in my last vlog, but I don't normally go for like blue. But this campaign, for some reason, I just felt drawn to blue, like a greyish blue, and it works really well with the entire collection. You can also add on this sticker, which is your Mental Health Matters design. And then what I did today was I added on a washi tape, because I'm a sucker for a washi tape. So that one has the Woodland Bluet, Fly Agaric and a third degree agaric design on the washi tape. So if you'd like to add one of those onto your pledge, you can do that. If you've already pledged and you'd like to add one on, you can do. You just go to the add-on section and you can edit your pledge and add one on. But yeah, that is where we're at, and we've got one whole week left, so it should end. It ends on the 16th, so when is that? I need to pop it in my diary. It's next Friday. And on that note, my son's awake, so I'm going to go and comfort him. I've just made and packed this cute little Valentine's order for Craig, and I'm going to get that in the post tomorrow because it's absolutely rinsing it down today, and I don't want the box to get soggy on a walk to the post box. It's also Friday, so I'll show you where we're at with the Kickstarter right now. This is where we're at as of Friday afternoon. The washi tape really helped last night, so the washi that I added on down here, you might be able to see everything a bit better now because the lighting, it's daytime. I've just packed Valentine's order for a customer whilst Little Bear plays in his bedroom, but washi tape's really helped and people have come back and added one on, which is really lovely to see. So yeah, I'll update you again in a little bit to see if it changes. I haven't had any sketchbook time for ages, but I'm considering treating my sketchbook to one of these Foxy stickers. What do you think? If I put him that end though, the band is going to cover his face, so I think he might have to go there. What do you think? I really love this sticker and I want one for myself. I'm going to put one on, put it down here. This is my new sketchbook, but I haven't had very much time for it so far this year, but hopefully it's something that I can get out a bit more over the next few months. There we go. Oh, I love the smell. I love the smell of vinyl stickers. Oh, he's so cute. Let me turn you around and you can see. There he is, in all his glory. I'm really happy with this sticker. I love it so much. I'm glad that it's brightened up my sketchbook a little bit. Now I'm going to go and play with my little boy. Right, so this is my very rough scribble of washi tapes that need restocking. So I'm going to get around to emailing my manufacturer soon and getting them ordered because I'm running very, very low.